how do I get money from men? Okay, so I'm going to actually do and share some information that you all can use, because what I've come to realise is that everyone can't do what I think is easy. So where I think going to a bar, meeting someone and never having to deal with them again and just getting an instant transaction is the easiest way, a lot of other people don't think it's the easiest way. Share with you what I would do if I wasn't doing that. You're a girl that wants to get paid and you don't want to have to go out as such to do it. You go to the football games, you don't want to go to those fancy spas, you don't want to do all of that, but you basically don't want to do the hustle. Fine, then what can we do? I have actually come up with a foul-proof solution that is tried and tested from my friend. Now, every girl has guys around them. It doesn't matter if it's on Instagram or whatever social media. It doesn't matter if it's someone who you've known for a long time, who always tries to get involved with you, but you're not really ever that bothered until now. He wants to spend time with you. Well, that stuff, honey, is going to cost some money. So you can start making a rapport with him. It's very vital. You know, we don't just walk into his, hi, can I have some money? Because I think that's how people expect to do it, and then they fail and get upset with the advice that I've given them. So you create some rapport with this person. And I'm not being funny, girls. You all talk to men for free on the regular anyway, so let's not lie about it. Arrange a date. I'm going to need hair, shoes, all of the rest of it, etc. Can you throw me the money for it? Because obviously I want to look really nice for you. This is where you're going to eliminate your dusties. Because the men who are providers and the men who are givers will sort that out for you. You just need to be confident enough to ask. Now, if you're not confident enough to say, okay, and my rent money, then you can start off easy by upping your prices of things. So you could say that your nails are, say your nails are £200. You could say they're £300, £350, whatever you think is giving. Petrol, so you need petrol money, and if it's £50, say £100. Now you're upping the price of every single thing. You're earning a little bit extra on the side. You can go out with this man, see this man, and have to do absolutely nothing with him. There is not a rule book that says if you do this, then you know you need to do something you don't want to do. Never, ever, ever. So then you can prolong the situation. If you're talking for a while, that's how you get your rent, and that's how you get the rest of it. But there is a but. If you are doing this, you need to hold yourself in a higher class. That means that everything that you post and everything that you do means that you are a girl who is unattainable, and that man has to try extra hard to get you. And this is why I like doing the in-person thing, because it's straight away, it's only a couple of hours, it's what you see, what you get, and I'm always there. And as people don't find me conventionally pretty, if you look after yourself, you smell good, your hair's done, you know, you've got nails on, not one's falling off and broken. There is so many things that men find attractive, but these boys online like to think that it's not that. If you're online, all of that still needs to apply, but obviously they can't smell you, they can't feel how confident you are, they can't feel your energy in the room. So you have to do other things, which is not my style, but we tried it on my friend and it does work. So you have to hold yourself to a high standard. All of your jewellery and handbags needs to be expensive. You need to dress expensive. You need to look expensive. You need to look like men who have everything want you, value you, because it makes that man want you even more. And post, you know, things about expensive dinners and going on trips. And if you're not doing these things, then ask girls who are doing these things to borrow their photos. It's not hard. That way you can get some cash. Now, these relationships will obviously come to an expiry date, because these men will end up wanting something serious and maybe you don't. If you don't, then you just drop that one and move to the next. Fortunately, we live in a generation full of boys. Don't care if you're 30, 40 years old and you're still a boy if you have this mentality of, I'm not a provider, why should I? What has happened there is they probably come from a household where there's no tradition. Now, my nanny and granddad stayed married. My nanny was a housewife. My granddad was a provider. And that is everything that I aspire to be. But that is another thing. You need to find yourself a willingly generous man. Now, some people this comes with ease to, and some it doesn't. I do find myself in an ease with that position, only because I attract confident people, because I am one myself. I think that confidence is your best strategy here. If you're not a confident girl, this is going to be a struggle for you. If you do it this way, from the Instagram way and whatever else, and you're feeling confident, then you should really go and try the bar way. It's quicker, it's easier money, it's probably bigger amounts of money, and you don't have to deal with them ever again. I do believe the girls in the industry prefer going out and doing a quick hustle to get your money, and, you know, leaving having done nothing and earned your money, because we like to live our life. We like to get the money, not have to chat to these guys, and live our life. But I am aware that there is girls out here just Snapchatting people left, right and centre, answering DMs, talking to guys for free, so why not profit off of it? that could never be me. But if it's you, why the hell not? And for all of the girls who are in my DMs and they say, you know, I'm a silent watcher and I love your videos, but I can't ever comment or like, so I don't want people to see. Please stop treating me as a dirty little secret, because it's actually not nice and it doesn't help me when I give you guys advice for free on here. Anyway, remember your value. Stop settling for less. If one man doesn't want to be a provider, then the next man certainly will be.